Alright, hello and welcome back to Syrup and the Ultimate Suite. Last time Syrup was being a total bitch to Candy Lolly over here. So, now we're back. Master Pastel, by the way, we skipped a lot of text. I'm sorry for that. That's just me being reckless. I ended up skipping a little bit of text. But it doesn't matter, you get the point. Syrup is being a bitch. And Pastel is defending Gumdrop. Master Pastel, I do not think Syrup trusted me. What should I do? Don't worry, Gumdrop. Once she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around. White sigh? We'll see. The next morning. Gumdrop, what are you doing in my lab? Oh, Syrup. I'm organizing your bookshelf. Why? What are you even doing up right now? The store doesn't open for another few hours. I do not require sleep. Anyway, you shouldn't come down here without permission and start moving my things around. I don't like it. Oh, may I come in and... You already did, but whatever. I think it's fine. Syrup, I've noticed a trend with the books in your personal library. Oh yeah, what's that? They are all very boring. Wow, Gumdrop. Way to put it that way. Gee, thanks. Only one book is abnormal. It is the only one with reference to magic. Magic? Throw it out. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, it's an old family cookbook. My grandma wrote it. I'm sensing high levels of nostalgia. What are you, a robot? Syrup's cold heart has been softened by memories from days long past. Yeah, yes. See this page here when I was a kid? Making this was my dream. The Ultimate Suite, a legendary I can never pronounce that word, confection. Said to have been crafted once before by the greatest alchemist in the world. Flavor rating, 100 stars. Shelf life, eternal. Those who partake in the suite are blessed with great fortune. Upon consumption, a temporary enlightened state is attained, and you find yourself crying for reasons you cannot place. Obtaining the ingredients for the ultimate suite require both magic and talent, and mastery of science, making it exceedingly difficult, if not utterly impossible for one person to create on their own. The ultimate suite? Is it yummy? Only the most delicious thing to ever exist. I used to tell Pastel that I was going to make it one day so that he could taste it. But like the book says, the main ingredient is impossible to find without magic. I guess I kinda gave up on it. Master Pastel wanted to eat this? Yeah, a long time ago. He probably forgot about it by now. Syrup, we should make it. Well, like I said, I had to give up on it. You can't make it without magic, so I don't want to. But we can ask them, and which can help us. Not happening. You should not give up on your dream. This is our only chance to work together and get along even more. You're always going on about that. Are you obsessed with being friends or something? Precisely. Alright, Candy Weirdo. Let's figure out a way to make the ultimate suite. Without magic. Good. And while Master Pastel eats it, you can eat me. I said it 1,000 times, I'm not eating you. Disappointment. Come on then, we'll need to do some research before we go out gathering ingredients. Alright, keep an eye out for any encyclopedia about plants. Candy Alchemist, what a surprise. And you brought your new assistants. To what do we owe the pleasure? It's the well-dressed twins from yesterday. Are you also looking for books? No, my dear, our family owns this library. Really? Huh. You ought to have known that. Certainly you lived here long enough by now. We're always dilly-dallying, so if you're looking for something in particular, allow us to direct you to the proper shelves. How convenient. We need some information on a certain plant, so if you could help speed up the process, we appreciate it. Glad to be of assistance, Candy Alchemist. We look forward to tasting whatever it is you're synthesizing. All of the plants in this book look so interesting. I would like to see some of them in person one day. I got some stuff from all over the world. We'd have to travel pretty far even to see half of these. Traveling with Syrup, we would definitely become great friends if we went on a long journey together. Hopefully for this thing, we won't have to go too far. Oh, this page, this is exactly what we need. Frosted Cremella, a rare species of vanilla orchid that miraculously, big words, thrives in frozen environments. This magical plant will melt into ordinary water when removed from colder climates, but its fruit can last up to 3 days depending on storage temperature. Because it is inexplicably grows from cryotic soil, it is believed by some cultures to be born from the tears of an ice goddess. Why can't I pronounce shit? I'm so terrible at pronouncing words. According to this, we should be able to find it on Mount Sorbet, but I should probably go to like one of those speech therapists. Like I went to a speech therapist in elementary school. I'm not sure if I ever said this before. I went to a speech therapist in elementary school. But I feel like I haven't got any better. When it comes to words that end in like "ly" and stuff, I just can't do them. Like my tongue cannot get the sounds out. It's weird. But anyway, back to the game. According to this, we should be able to find it on Mount Sorbet, but also I'm pronouncing sorbet wrong, sorbet. I just realized that it's See what I mean? I realized that I was pronouncing it wrong like right after. But still, I should have read that. I know that word. That's actually a word that I know and I'm still pronouncing it wrong. It's impossible. We definitely need magic to even have a chance at finding it. So, we will ask a witch to help us? I'm sure Miss Butterscotch would. Absolutely not. Then how do you plan to get the final ingredient? Look, it's not gonna happen. That mountain is home to a ton of monstrous beasts, and it's freezing cold. I'd probably die if I went on my own. I shall accompany you, Syrup. You wouldn't be able to move in those temperatures. You're made out of candy, remember? I'll be fine if you keep me warm. Just put me in your mouth and See, I can't stop seeing innuendos in those. Stop, we're not going. Who would ever go to such crazy extents just to make some special dessert? Kind of a waste of effort if you ask me. You're right, Syrup. It is silly. Let's quit. Are you angry? Nope, Master Pastel will not even know that he missed anything. It really was just a waste of time. She's using reverse psychology. Gumdrop. Absorbing thought, Syrup takes her time returning home. Was it worth it to deny her friend would surely be the most delicious tree in the world just to hang on to her stubborn pride? She had never thought about it before. Asking a witch for help seemed impossible for a variety of reasons, but soon she might just have to. Oh, Sai, where have you been all morning? Out. Fair enough. If you see Gumdrop, could you ask her to run the register for a while? Business has been picking up, so I actually need the help. She isn't here? I thought she was with you. No, I thought No, I might know where she went. Just keep working, don't worry about it. I'll be back. It's not like I have any other choice, oh well. Meow how, it's the God damn it. It's the Candy Alchemist again. I need your help. You're the only people I can ask. I don't want Pastel to know anything about this. Oh, what is it? Something serious? Need to bury a body? Nope, Gumdrop ran off. I think she went to Mount Sorbet to get a rare ingredient for this thing she wants to make. Whatever, you guys don't need to know the details. So that's where she was going. I saw her pass by and wondered, Nia. What? Why didn't you stop her? I greeted her, but that girl was on a mission. She barely even told me where she was padding off to. She just pointed to the mountain and said that way. You should know I have a policy of never asking too many questions. Curiosity leads to trouble for folks like me. Useless cat. At least that confirms she was definitely going in that direction. I wonder how far she got. Do you think something bad happened to her? What if she got eaten along the way? If it's too cold, she won't be able to move. And if she doesn't come home, Pastel will get all upset and probably blame me for it. If she wants to make this special recipe for him, and if he knew she was only trying to get the last ingredient because I said I wouldn't go, well, I guess I blame me too. Say no more. I'll help you find the dear sweet Gumdrop. But only if you give me a taste of whatever it is you're planning on making. Let her help with this. Time to save. And time to return. And time to let her help. Fine, I need magic anyway, so I might as well use you. One taste, that's it. Well, negotiating the terms later. Let's get your candy back. What about you, cat? Feel like climbing a mountain with us? No, thanks. That place is all snow and dogs. I can hardly stand the thought of it. I'm a city dweller at heart, Nia. Just wait right here for us, Toffee. We'll be back before you know it. Be safe, Nia. Alright, on the mountain. I hate the cold. It's not that bad, but I guess it's different for someone who's not protected by magic, hee. How about I bury you in the snow and see what your magical protection does against that? Oh my dear Candy Alchemist, aren't we supposed to be partners on this little quest? You can't talk that way to a party member. Let's just get along. Not you too. Gumdrop's always insisting that she wants to get along with me. Why do I need to get along with anyone? Why can't I just do things on my own without annoying people to try to befriend me? Because every time we try to do that, you get a wrong end. Annoying? I didn't say we should be friends. I just think it'd be best if we cooperate. Fair enough. This place can be pretty dangerous, I read. There's ferocious wolves that'll gang up on you and rip you to shreds. Wolves? I'm not afraid of any wolves. How about a whole pack? Do you think you could take them out with your magic? Easily. Oh really? You're trembling. That's just because of the cold. Hey, what's that ahead? Is that a wolf? A monster? Syrup, do something! I think we found Gumdrop. She's completely frozen. I wonder if she's conscious right now. Hey, candy idiot. I told you this would happen if you came up here. You're lucky we found you. Oh, is that Treat? It's a motherfucking Treat from the other games that this person made. It's freaking Treat. So someone was looking for her. It's the Treat cameo. That's awesome. Wolf! Butterscotch, you're being rude. I've been watching this golem for a while now, wondering if anyone would show her. I should play the Treat games for the channel. I should do that. I should play like Lonely Wolf Treat. I'll get to that game someday. Now I have to get to that game. I've been watching this golem for a while now, wondering if anyone would show up to fetch her. Huh, you live around here? Nod. We actually came to find a special plant. Do you think you could take her to your house to thaw her out while we go get it? I promise we won't be too long. Psst, Syrup, what if she eats her? Dogs don't really have a sweet tooth, right? I prefer meat. See, nothing to worry about. This way is a lot more convenient than taking her all the way home and then having to hike all the way back up here for one little plant. I don't mind taking her in. Seeing her frozen in place for so long was kinda sad. We don't even know who you are. Why should we trust you with something as valuable as living candy? Treat. Huh? That's my name. Now we're acquainted. Alright, Butterscotch, do you have any other problems or can we get going now? No, glad that's all settled. Let's go and find your rare ingredient, whatever it was, and go home. Sorry, she's more of a cat person. Sir, right? I smell a pretty powerful spell on that witch. Is she really okay to be up here wasting that much magic? A spell? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess ordinary humans can't sense that kind of thing. It's plain as day to me. Anyway, it smells like something useless. Tell her to concentrate on survival. I want to be able to return your golem later. Sure, thanks. And time to go on to the next part. See ya, everybody. This is the end of the video.